How do you approach this game? How do you feel about this game heading into it against your old club? You know, how do you weigh the busyness of Toronto FC versus a friendly against Tottenham?
Yeah, obviously it's for them. It's their pre-season during our season, and I suppose as players you can't really complain. It's another football match that we're at home. We want to try and win, even though there's no points at the end of it. But still want to put on a good show for the fans and just give them a good test. I saw some of the boys yesterday. They look good. You know, they've been working hard, but like I said, it's during our season, so all our boys are fit and sharp. So yeah, it'll be a good test for them.
Do you put any more into it now that you're suspended on Saturday, won't be available, that you get more minutes in on Wednesday?
Yeah, like I just mentioned, it's a football match. I think any game you play, you just give it everything, even in training. So yeah, nothing's going to change. I'm not going to approach it and think, you know, there's no points to get. You know, it's just a friendly. You know, I can't run around. I still want to just play and enjoy the game. Hopefully get a couple of goals. It'll be nice.
Did you see any of the Seattle-Tottenham game?
Yeah, I saw a little bit of the game. Thought Seattle done really well. Obviously Tottenham managed to get the draw out of it, but yeah, it's pre-season. It's about getting fitness for them. New manager. I'm sure he's looking at the players and trying to decide what his best team is, and maybe a few more additions to the squad. Yeah, but it's going to be interesting.
Do you have friends in Spurs still? Are you still close?
Well, I hope so. Was there 9-10 years. Yeah, so a lot of obviously there's new faces, but a lot of the boys are still there from last season. So yeah.
I mean, you played at a few teams during your time there. Where does Spurs rank? I mean, is it? Whoa, heads up.
How'd you not see that coming? Neither did I. Take them glasses off, man. Ray-Ban.
Just wondering where Spurs ranks in terms of you know, your feelings for your former clubs.
What do you mean, like rank? As in?
Well, I mean, as I said, you played for a number of clubs, Portsmouth and West Ham.
Well, the fact that I stayed there so long, obviously means that, you know, that's the club where I enjoyed my football the most. Playing with some unbelievable players over the years, playing in some great squads, and yeah, so many great memories and that. So yeah, it's a big club. I wish them all the best for the new season, and the manager and the staff. It's been a lot of changes, and all the new players that have come in, I wish them well this year, because, like I mentioned, it's a massive club, and a club that wants to be in the top four, and I suppose bring Champions League football back to White Hart Lane. So it's a big year for the club, and obviously with this game tomorrow, just helping them prepare, get their fitness and stuff. But you know, hoping that we win.
Jay, can I ask you? Obviously, yesterday's news: Steven Gerrard retiring.
Yeah, I saw that.
What did you make of his career? And
I think it's
news of his retirement?
Obviously a massive loss for the country. I think someone like Stevie G, you know, how do you replace someone like that? You know, you got all the youngsters coming through. Hopefully, someone can step up and just do what he done. But you know, with a player like that, you know, they don't come around too often. So yeah, special player. I played with him for a number of years, and it just had everything. You know, aggressive. He had pace, scored goals, can tackle. So explosive, and yeah, special talent. And obviously, you know, he's retired now, but you know, I think it's a chance for someone to just step in his shoes really and just take over for the next 10 years or longer. So yeah, obviously it's sad for England, but I suppose for Stevie G, at least he can concentrate on playing for Liverpool, and I suppose it would, you know, add a few more years onto his career. Obviously, I'm not too sure how long he wants to play for, but he's been unbelievable for the country, and obviously I want to wish him all the best.
What about yourself? How you settled in out here?
Yeah, it's great. It's good. The games have been brilliant. Great start to the season. Good squad, you know, good players, you know, taking small steps, each game getting better and better. And yeah, you know, it's just a great place to be. Even the Spurs lads, they came here yesterday, and you know, they said about the facilities are just fantastic, got everything here. Yeah, and it's a really good time to be at the club.
What about lifestyle?
Lifestyle's the best, man. And obviously coming from London, you know, London's such a great city, and I think coming from London, you know, I think for me it was important to come to another good city, and yeah, this is a good city. More or less doing everything I did at home. So I'm really enjoying it. It's
Take
good.
on anything new? Someone told me the basketball creeping in a bit.
Yeah. I went to all the games. So Raptors got into the playoffs. They've done so well. Young team, but yeah, it's crazy how I got into it. It was just mad. The support that they got from the fans was just.
Would you ever do it that much at home?
I went to a couple games and I just enjoyed the whole night and and they just kept getting better and better and obviously got into the playoffs and then the stadium was just like electric, man. And even outside the stadium, the fans, like 15,000 people on the streets, just amazing support. And yeah, it was good to be a part of it and to watch the games, go in the change room, see the players. It was good.
What about locker room access for yourself? Is that something you're getting used to?
What, with the press and the changing room? No, man, that's strange. Yeah, it's strange because obviously it's so different where you come in. But do you know what's weird though? Sometimes I'll go in the shower and I'll sort of and I'll come out and I'm like, I always forget, but it's so different. But nah, you get used to it. And again, it's something that I suppose when I finish and I look back and think, you know what, I enjoyed that experience because playing in England and playing in a different country in a different league, it's special and it's good. And I just want to do well and hopefully bring something special to the city, with this team.
You've always loved football, but is this like enhanced your love for football even more? Is it giving you a fresh impetus?
Yeah, because I still feel sharp, I still feel fit, and yeah, just enjoying my football. I just want to, I just mentioned about the fans. The special fans here, the support's unbelievable. And I think with this team, hopefully, obviously without putting too much pressure on the lads, and hopefully we can get into the playoffs. I think if we do that, something that's never been done before, it'd be crazy.
And keep an eye on Tottenham. Obviously, Pochettino's in there now. Good
Yeah.
appointment.
I think so. Yeah, I think if you look at Southampton last season, I think they were the fittest team in the league. So organised and yeah, and he gets them fit. And I think with the players that they've got at Tottenham, with that manager, I think there'll be a lot of changes. I think the lads will do well. I think the boys, speaking to the lads, they love him already. They said training's really, really sharp, a lot of pressing, and I think they'll do well.
And just looking at it as well, it's Tom a bit more stable managers as well.
Yeah,
three last season, or
yeah, I know there's been a lot of managers to come and go, but I think this one would definitely be there to stay. Because like I mentioned before, at Southampton, I thought he was unbelievable. Playing against their team, it was difficult because they just had legs and they was organised, and I think he'll do really well. And yeah, wish them the best. I'll be watching the games.